tutorial on no-beat tosses with fans and on a group of fountains that can be created with those tosses. First, we should talk about what a no-beat toss is. So, a beat within a prop is the moment when that prop's oriented direction passes the low point. So here's a beat with a fan. A no-beat toss is going to be any toss where that does not occur. So this is a no-beat toss. Other terminology that's going to be useful to know is native and non-native. If I spin a prop on my right hand, on the right-hand side of my body, I would say that I'm spinning it on the native side. If I spin it on the left-hand side of my body, it is spinning on the non-native side. So there'll be two tosses that are going to be necessary to know in order to perform those moves I showed at the beginning. The first one is from the native to the non-native side. The toss looks like this. And the only tricky part about this is the throwing and catching position. So here's the throwing position, and here's the catching position. And we do that so that we can create a cascade and have the fan continue to pass through this toss. 1, 2, 3, and on. The other toss is going to be a reversed version of that toss. It's going to start on the non-native side, palm facing away from the audience, and pass to the native side. And the catching position is going to be a reverse of that same one. Tossing position, catching position. And it doesn't matter if you catch the fan with your hand oriented here, or here, or here. What matters is that you catch it with your thumb facing down, palm facing away from the audience. It is in fact better if you can toss and catch at extension. It will make the movement look more elegant. The fan should be released when it's facing straight out that way, and caught when it's facing straight out that way. A trick to performing tosses that I've always used is in the grip of the fan. Now my fans have this grip which has 3 locations. Most American fans have something similar. Russian grip fans, you can still use 3 or 4 fingers inside the grip to get this effect. And when I toss, I will use whichever side of the fan is leading. So I won't toss from this central ring, I will toss with my pointer finger if it's on the far side of my body like this. Or I'll toss with my pinky finger if it's on the near side of my body, like that. When we combine these tosses, what we get, if we use the toss from the native to the non-native side, is a cascade that looks like this. 1, 2, 3. And start off slow like this. And gradually speed up once you feel more comfortable, until eventually you're going at full speed. If we combine the tosses that begin in the non-native and move to the native side of the body, the cascade will look like this. And if we combine, finally, one hand doing a toss that begins on the non-native side and the other hand doing a toss that begins on the native side, the cascade will look like this.